So this is the beginning of building all the letters and the kid named Bud. My buddy Jake was up that day, helped me carry in the plywood. He had 19 sheets total, which ended up being more, but for this round, that's where we were at. The rest of the letters were based off the size of the letter M, which was wider than a standard sheet of plywood. So that's what I'm doing here is creating a wider profile letter. Obviously you see I need a bigger wingspan.
No, this is big. Right.
Now for creating Bud. Due to the size and shape, it was a combination of, I think, 3 different pieces of plywood total. Well, 6 if you count the fact that they're doubled up. And it was taller than my projector would do, so I had to freehand. So I had a smaller image that I was going off of. And then it's just to paint and paint and paint. So at this point I realized the only connection I had was a glue joint, and it wasn't going to be strong enough, and the break wasn't as bad as it looks. I did it on purpose to see where it was going to be a problem. And here I'm marking the waist so I can cut that off. And this is West System epoxy mixed with some sawdust just to give it some more strength. And it's strong. And then to hide it, and then paint it, you're good to go. And so we needed to have a few of these pieces. The one was on the roof, obviously. The other one was down by the busker stage. And to do that, I just created the largest template I've done so far. He's one of the owners.
It wouldn't be so bad if we hit one. Are you kidding? Fuck yes!
This is just dead center from the front of the stage. So. No, sorry.
Oh yeah, you my boy? All right.
So in my mind, I got this all covered. When we start going, I might not.
Who knows? So that doesn't work for the production area? If it's open, I gotta have to help you set up. Jesus Christ. Unless you have something.
We just wanted you to watch us die real quick.
I think my uncle gave him August.
Alright, tighten up a little bit there, fellas. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
They're gonna bring the stage in. They're gonna drive straight down.
So if we're coming in from the back.
Do something funny. Chris.
Thank you, John. John Razak, RMC for the weekend. Give him a round of applause. He's going to be directing this whole thing from up here. Hey, thank you guys for coming. You're out here early. Thank you guys for buying tickets, buying camping passes, everything that you guys did, merchandise. This thing can't grow without all you people showing up for us. So, so give yourselves a round of applause.
What?
Yes? It's not, I mean, it's more relaxing than, like, I guess, Rambo. I'd explain it. It's not too much, it's not too less, it's just
Thank you, Buxy Distributing, and thank you, Bud Light. I have no introduction for the next guy, but my friend over there, Jeff Isley, said, just say, he's big, he's bad, he's a mother. Mr. Trace Atkins.
I'll be kind of busy today, man. I'll be back later to the Dutton family, Chris Dutton, everybody involved here, Rick Modisett Productions, Josh Swagger over here. What an event they have put together. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting it, and thank you so much for having us. We're doing something right here, of the people, by the people, for the people.
You hear that?
It is the first year inaugural event, and it could not be better. Here's to many years to come. Outstanding job, everybody.
If I could do it all again, I wouldn't change a single thing. I have to break before I've been to write a song and learn to sing about it. Give away my heart, someone else.
Hey, thank you, John. And thank everybody here that came out this weekend. Who's having a good time?
Flying down a dodo, kicking you in the shoulder. We'll see y'all next year. Y'all ready to sing?